How's it going, Flyers? I'm Jack Brooks.
And I'm Savannah Smith, and welcome back to the Rundown for December 1st, 2022.
This was the first week back from Thanksgiving break, and it seems all's going smoothly. As we approach the Christmas season, you can hear the bells ringing.
Speaking of that, Jack, are you familiar with Garden Park's bell ringers?
Not quite, but I'm sure Garland Barrett can inform us on that.
This week, Loyola is receiving a very special treat. The Garden Park Bell Ringers are coming to our school in order to perform some Christmas songs for our students and faculty.
So we are really excited because this Thursday, December 1st, we're going to have the bell ringers from Garden Park here. So after Mass, they're going to be in the gym. They're going to be all set up, ready to go, and they're going to be playing little Christmas songs for us. So we are really excited. This is the first time in 2 years that they're here for this concert. So get hyped.
I work in activities at Garden Park Nursing and Rehab, and today our bell ringers have come to show off their talents today at Loyola. They've been practicing for months, so they're really excited to be here, and we can't wait to show y'all some surprises.
I'm so excited. I'm excited to be here.
Today, Garden Park residents came and did their bell ceremony for us. It was really fun, and they did a really good job. It was fun helping them come in here and having good conversations with them, and I love Garden Park.
A big thank you to the Garden Park residents. We were so happy to have you here.
Sounds like a cracking time, Garland.
It's very sweet of Garden Park to gift us with their music. Faith is also doing its fair share of giving in December.
Is that so?
It is. And now, here's Ella Turner to tell us more about it.
Loyola Faith Day is an annual event that is very special to our community. The faith officers have been working hard to prepare.
Faith 2022 will be Monday, December 5th here in the Loyola Gym. It's the first time in 3 years that we are actually going to be able to host our families coming through the gym to pick up their food basket, toys for their children, and a visit with Santa Claus. Our faith chairman, Audrey Dufresne, Maggie Hodges, and Ashton Farr have worked really hard with our 43 officers and our unprecedented number of members throughout the student body to make this day a huge success. We've hosted toy drives in conjunction with our feeder schools, First Baptist, St. Joseph, St. John's, St. Mark's. They've all hosted either a canned food drive or a toy drive, and we also sponsored a toy drive competition with our homeroom classes here at Loyola. So all of the students have worked really hard, and even if you're not a member, if you want to pass through the gym on Monday afternoon and see how it all works, we'd love to see you.
This upcoming Monday is Faith Day, December 5th, and we've been doing a lot to prepare. So on the week before Thanksgiving, we got toys and canned foods from St. Mark's, First Baptist, and St. Joseph's. And this coming Sunday, we are going to unload the truck with all the food and help start assembling baskets, and we just want to thank everyone for all their help.
Thank you to all the people and schools who have helped to make this event possible. This has been Ella Turner.
Thank you to everyone who makes Faith Day possible.
I know I feel as thankful when that bell dismisses us.
You know what? I've always wondered what people do as soon as they get home from school.
Well, Madeline Lowe can get us some answers to that query.
Have you ever wondered what your friends and classmates do after school? Well, I talked to some of our Loyola students to find out what their after-school activities are. What do you do after school?
Well, after school, I go to dance, and then I go to Pure Bar, and then I go work out again, and then I go to tumbling, and then I go to sleep.
Busy person.
Go home.
That's it.
Just go home, nothing else.
I usually go to Club 4, get a good workout in, and then I either go to Dillo's or Chipotle.
Coachman, Coach Cat, what do you two do after school?
Now that football's over, I go home and hang out with my dog and cook.
I coach an all-star cheer team.
Normally, I go play golf with V. Ross Alford, and then me and Charles Bell go work out and then go do homework.
Is that all you do, play golf?
Yeah, normally just play golf, and yeah, that's about it.
After school, I go home, and then I play tennis and do my homework.
What do you two do after school?
I go to Mesmer and play baseball. Go to baseball.
I stay here. My day never ends. I'm here pretty much all day and all night, all day and all night.
All night?
Like after the bell rings, like literally I tidy up, I unplug things, I put the shades down, and then I have a little snack, and like there's a bed in there, and I go lay down, and I have like my clothes are like under the cabinets in there, and so like I sleep here. I never leave.
I wish I was that productive after school. Good luck with all your activities this year, Flyers. This has been Madeline Lowe.
Sometimes students have to practice for their sports after school.
With that being said, our fall sports have had a great conclusion, and our winter sports are starting their season. Here's your sports update.
In addition to the Flyer sports that are going on right now, a couple of Loyola athletes have some exciting things to tell us about. Our Loyola junior, Gus Nicolosi, is the first ever to win Most Valuable Player. He won the 50 free and 100 free in Sulphur before Thanksgiving break.
So about 2 weeks ago, I competed at the LHSAA state swim meet and got first place in the 50 free and first place in the 100 free. I wasn't really expecting to do super good because we weren't like super prepared for the meet, but our coach just told me to go at it with everything I had.
Trip Romer will be headed to Alabama to run in the Garmin Running Lane Cross Country Champions national meet for the top runners in the country.
I have a national meet this weekend. I'm hoping for a good time. It's the fastest course in the country, so I'm hoping for that experience that I need to have my greatest potential.
Football season ended 2 weeks early with a 10-7 loss in Baton Rouge to Episcopal. The Flyers led 7-0 in halftime, but the late-scoring drives by Episcopal knocked the Flyers out of the playoffs. The Flyers finished the season with a 6-5 record and won a playoff game for the third time in the last 4 years. On the all-district team, linebacker Gray Deason and offensive lineman Alex Horton made first team all-district, while Jack Ebarb and Rowan Gutakonda were named second team. Andrew DeFada made the honorable mention. The Flyers soccer teams have been busy as their season progresses. During the weekend before Thanksgiving break, Loyola hosted the Flyer Invitational, where the ladies held their own as they won 2 games, tied 1, and lost 1. This week, the Lady Flyers have not had any games, but have been focusing on improving before they take on Sterlington on Tuesday. The boys, however, played DeRidder Monday and Bossier on Tuesday. Both teams are traveling to Lafayette to play in the Copa Acadiana tournament next weekend. The boys and girls basketball teams have been very busy over the last 2 weeks. Both teams played in the OCS tournament over Thanksgiving break and continued with games against Huntington and Union Parish. Next week, both teams will play at Byrd on Tuesday night. That's all for this week's Sports Report. This has been Sarah Ellis Genovese.
Congratulations to all the players for their successful season.
And good luck to all of our new teams out there with their seasons. Well, everybody, you better keep an ear out for those bells.
Don't forget to give your support on Faith Day.
And don't be ashamed to veg out after school.
That's all for this week's rundown. Have a grand weekend, Flyers.